Hello to all my blurds, nerds, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Blurred Bites podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Rochi-san. About some anime, shall we? Today's bite is Bite 33. So you don't know what anime to watch? Well, here's my current list. Number 1, Makine. Makine is spelled Makine. So it is Makine. Too many losing heroines. It's about a friendless boy named Nuzu that unfortunately gets involved into the love lives of several female students. Nuzu sees the majority of these girls be rejected by their love interests. So Nuzu sees these girls as losing heroines. He gets into even more love shenanigans through his lit club. He ends up becoming emotionally invested into these girls' lives and even ends up befriending them. Number 2, Berserk of Gluttony. Lowly gatekeeper Fates is a soft boy that is used to being the laughingstock. His skill called Gluttony is worthless and only leaves him insatiable for food. Until one day, Fate slays a bandit. Fate soon learns that his gluttony skill activated, and this skill actually absorbs other skills and also makes him stronger. So now Fate is on a journey to become stronger and to get back at the people that look down on him. Well, it turns out there may be even more evil plot surrounding this mysterious skill called gluttony. Number 3, The Elusive Samurai. This is the story of a young lord named Tokiyuki that has mad evasion skills due to him avoiding his samurai training and his duties. So now Tokiyuki must partner up with a shady priest and the priest's followers to get revenge and to take back his kingdom. Number 4, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Fairy Tail is back, baby! I've been watching Fairy Tail since it started in 2004, and it recently ended in 2019, so I'm so happy that they're finally making this about a year after the finale of Fairy Tail. Natsu and his team travel to the northern Earthland to take on the 100 Years Quest. The 100 Years Quest is a job that has never been completed in over a century. The job entails for this wizard group to seal the renegade 5 dragon gods. These 5 dragon gods are super powerful and pose a threat to the world. Well, it's a good thing that Natsu's team has a fire dragon slayer, an ice dragon slayer, and a sky dragon magic slayer. And this wouldn't be the first dragon that Team Natsu has taken down. Number 5, Bartender, Glass of God. Bottoms up, 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 up. Welcome to the nightlife of the prodigy bartender named Ryu. After returning to Japan, after studying abroad in France, Ryu became an assistant bartender and then opened up his own place called Eden's Hall. Ryu is known for choosing the right drink in almost any situation, and this is called the Glass of God. which is exactly what a brand new hotel wants in a bartender. So it took a few brief encounters, a bad judgment on Ryu. They thought Ryu was an airhead at first, until they taste tested his cuisines, and thus they hired him. This is a cool and laid-back series that I really enjoyed. It's fun to see Ryu work his magic and make some of the coolest concoctions I have ever seen. So if you're feeling thirsty for some good drinks, check out Bartender Glass of God. Number 6, A Journey Through Another World, Raising Kids While Adventuring. So a regular guy named Takumi was just minding his own business when, bang, he gets accidentally killed by a god. The remorseful god felt really bad. So he decided to reincarnate Takumi into another world and even gave him the ability to do magic. So as Takumi was getting used to his new life, he finds a pair of twins, 5-year-old twins. It turns out they are actually overpowered twins, and they are more stronger than he is. So Takumi decides to take them in, and he named them Elena and Alan. So the three of them start a party together in their local guild, and they go on quests together. It's a very adorable, heartwarming series. The twins will melt anybody's heart. They're just so adorable, and they can kick a lot of tail. Number 7, Helk. Helck. Helk. Imagine being one of Earth's heroes, but you hate humanity. That's Helk in a nutshell. His hatred for humans led him to join the race to become the next Demon King. Surprisingly, the demon kind love Helk. He is one of the major players. The only one against him is the princess. So the princess does all she can to undermine and sabotage his chances, but she just keeps on failing because Helk overcomes it every time. This is just a funny series with a lot of mystery to it, but it's fun to see what made him hate humans and whatnot. So check this out. What a good laugh. Just a good time all around. Helk. It's on High Dive, by the way. Number 8, I Parry, Parry. I parry everything. Good boy Nor dreams of becoming an adventurer. His late father used to read him tales of adventuring. After Nor's mother passed away, that was the push he needed to finally leave his village and try to become an adventurer. After 3 months of training with different skill masters, Nor only got the skill parry and a few minor skills, so he was denied the chance to become an adventurer. So Nor took it upon himself for the next 14 years to train in the arts of parry. He got to the skill level of parrying or defending against, I'd say, about 1,000 swords. When he tries to become an adventurer again, he was about to get denied until he heard about the shameless rank known as F. And this rank is shameless because it's mainly for vagabonds, people that just want to get some good money. And he actually jumped on the chance to take that role. So Nor is doing various tasks around town, while living his dream. He even got to save a princess from a dragon. Number 9, Quality Assurance in Another World. When we first see this world, it's a small town that's under attack by a dragon. A young girl named Nicola is saved by a strange man named Maga. The two strike up a friendly relationship until another dragon attacks. Manga does what he can to save the people, but it turns out all this is a game and it's not real. This trope is seen in a lot of MMORPG anime like Sword Art Online, Overlord. It turns out manga and some other debuggers were put into this game and have been stuck in this game for over a year. No matter how hard manga tried, he tried to save the village, but every time everyone gets wiped out. But for some reason, this girl, Nicola, would not die. So he thinks she might be a bug. So he ends up taking her up as a apprentice. And the two travel the world debugging. Number 10. True Beauty. True Beauty is based off of a Korean manhwa of the same name and also a webtoon of the same name. Manhwa are Korean manga and manga are Japanese comics. This is a coming-of-age story of a basic broad named Lim. She's tired of being bullied about her looks, so she takes up the art of makeup. She's so good with makeup that people actually think that is her true face. She's even perceived as a goddess, and she even befriends a lot of kids at school. So this is mainly about her high school life, where she's hiding her true self to basically become popular. I do like that she has dreams of becoming a cosmetologist. Here are some honorable mentions. Kaiju number 8, Plus Size Elf, Bye Bye Earth, Nier Automata version 1.18, Twilight Out of Focus, Code Geass, Rosé of Recapture, Chained Soldier, Black Butler, Konosuba, Pseudo Harem, Tower of God. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Why does no one remember me in this world? My wife has no emotions. Rising of the Shield Hero. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening to me today and get to the end of this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at DABLERDBITS. So as that is the Blurred Bites. Hope you all have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys next week. Always remember to embrace your inner blurred. Guys, have a great time. Bye bye.